Good morning, guys. So I'm actually at my job where I go to, not the work from home one. Um, this is my part-time church secretary job, and this is my office. Um, I can give you guys like a whole little office tour if you'd be interested in seeing that. But normally I work here 3 days a week, and it's really pretty simple work. I basically help with whatever the pastor needs assistance with, or the Sunday school teachers, or members of the congregation. Currently, we aren't doing like events or stuff unless it's like a funeral due to COVID. So we don't have like weddings and stuff going on right now. And we really don't have a whole lot going on as far as funerals. We did have a funeral last week, but it was very small, and there were less than 30 people in the building from that, including church staff, which is me and the pastor, and a couple of volunteers, which is my godmother and her sister. So I just thought that I would talk to you guys about like my normal routine when I come in here. It does vary from day to day. I usually come in either Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, or Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, but I'm able to make my own schedule. So that may change like as the weather starts getting bad because of winter and all that stuff. Normally I come in from like 8:30 to noon or 9 to noon. I usually do like 2 days of 8:30 to noon, or like it all just depends. Normally I only work like 9 to 10 hours a week here, which is fine. I'm responsible for answering the phones, although we don't really have a lot of people calling right now. So that's kind of like, I don't know. The pastor that I work for, she does do like weddings at the prison right now. So that's basically like the only phone calls that I've gotten are related to that. So it's kind of interesting to think about. But yeah, I would not mind giving you guys an office tour. Today's Monday. I come back in on Wednesday because tomorrow I have an appointment with my therapist. But anyways, back to what my normal daily routine is as church secretary. I usually come in. I have a mailbox downstairs that congregation members and church council and things like that can leave things in there for me. Usually the pastor will just put it on my desk if it's something that she needs to give to me, because she does have a key to my office. There's only a few people that have a key to my office, and that would be me, the pastor, the treasurer, and the parish nurse. So there's that. So usually when I come in the building, I go and I check my mailbox. Now, 2 days out of the 3 that I'm here, I do check the mail. I couldn't check the mail today because as I'm recording this, it is Columbus Day. To me, I celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day, obviously, as an Indigenous person. But yeah, there's obviously no mail because of that. The post office is closed. So when I come in, I will usually put mail in the mailboxes if it's one of the days that I check the mail, or I will check my mailbox. A lot of the times there's nothing in there for me, but there was today. And that was just like offering numbers from church service yesterday. So then I come up, I turn the printer on. Well, it goes into power save mode. We never really turn it off. But I turn it, or I get it out of power save mode. And then I go and check my email to see if there's any emails from the pastor. I do have the email app on my phone where I can get the emails to my phone. And I do that just in case the pastor has something urgent and it's on the weekend or like on an evening where I'm not at work, I do see those emails, so then, you know, I can respond accordingly. And usually, like what I'm doing now this morning, I'm putting finishing touches on our weekly bulletin, even though I don't print them off until Wednesday or Thursday because of the fact that people can add announcements up until Wednesday, and the pastor usually will let me know if there's any changes that need to be made as far as like prayer requests, because in our bulletin we have prayer requests, we have birthdays, we have anniversaries, we have a whole page of announcements. And then I also have these that I do since I'm working on the bulletin. These are little inserts that go into the bulletin, so I have enough for the congregation for the amount of bulletins that I print. And then at some point today, I'm going to fold these to get them ready, even though, like I said, I don't print them out until Wednesdays, just to give myself enough time. So yeah, basically right now what I'm doing is just kind of going over everything in the bulletin that I already created last week. Normally I'm not this far ahead, but the pastor that I work for is pastor at 2 different churches, and the secretary at the other church is on vacation this week. So the pastor was getting everything ready for services early. So I had the setup for service this week already done on Thursday last week. So like I said, if you guys are interested in seeing like an office tour or having me vlog like a day in my life as a church secretary, I don't know that it would be super interesting because, like I said, we're not really doing a whole lot due to COVID right now. So I'm only working a few hours on the days that I come in, but I can definitely share more about this job with you guys. And I can also obviously do a day in the life doing my other job as well if you guys are interested in that too. But I thought that I would share since, you know, it's something new and different, and I've been enjoying my job as a church secretary. It's just something new and it's not really super strenuous. And I got this water bottle from Big Lots because I noticed when I first started this job that I was having really bad headaches, and the pastor keeps water bottles downstairs, but I never remember to grab them before I come upstairs to my office. So I found it was easier if I just like bring my water bottle, and this is insulated, so like I can keep, if I put ice in here and water, it will stay icy for at least 24 hours. So yeah, anyways, that's besides the point. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see like an office tour. I don't have a super big office, but I can show you like what I do. And I can do a vlog of one of the days that I work as church secretary if you guys would be interested in that, just to show you guys like the process and everything that I do. So let me know, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.